Moms on Call and Hyundai Hope on Wheels brought this Fifth Harmony member to sing for pediatric patients virtually. And they got to learn about how this artist got her start as well. Check it out. Now today we have got a really special guest that's going to be joining us to perform for all of you. And we've got folks from all over the place joining us today. Now I want to introduce our special guest, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about her. First, she was a contestant on X Factor and performed Beyonce's If I Were a Boy during her audition, and was later featured in Red One's single Boom Boom along with Daddy Yankee and French Montana. She also, in order to celebrate her Polynesian pride, sang the Tongan national anthem at the 2017 Rugby League World Cup. And she was also part of the group Fifth Harmony, which is where I'm sure a lot of you know her from. And she recently released her newest singles, which are called Missed a Spot, 1501, and Lottery earlier this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone that's joining us today, I'm happy to introduce Dinah Jane.
Hey, what to do? Hi, everyone. Live from California in my bathroom. Welcome to my humble home. I hope you guys are all well. It is so great to see you guys and just to be a part of this. How are you guys feeling? You guys feeling good so far? Yeah? You ready to start the party? Yeah? Okay.
I think some of the folks joining us might have a question. Is that cool?
Yeah, totally.
LaCoria, do you have a question that you'd like to ask?
How old were y'all when y'all started?
I was the youngest of the bunch, so I was 15. And the ages range from 15 to like 18, 19. It was funny. I was the youngest, but I looked the oldest. And then the oldest was the smallest, but she looked the youngest of us all. So it was really cool, like in size and all that stuff. We were able to like make it work and just like trick people or like, no, like I'm the baby. I know I look like 29.
So how did y'all get to finish school with like doing music and going on tour and stuff?
So when we were on X Factor, so that's where we started, right? We were still doing online school, and we would still like, when we would go back home, we were able to like get our homework and stuff and make it work throughout the show, throughout the season. Then after the season was done, I can speak for myself. I went back to my school. I went to a performing arts school down the street from my house here in Orange County. I went there for like about 3 years, and they had me test out. So I had to test out of school, and then they signed off and they said I made it. So they're like, oh, you're done with school. At 10th grade, so it was my sophomore year. I was kind of sad because I was leaving like my friends and I wasn't gonna return. I wasn't gonna have a senior year. I wasn't gonna have a graduation. And like, it was so early. I was like 16, 17, signing out. I'm testing out of school, but I cherish those moments I had at school. Like when I tell my siblings, like appreciate school, like enjoy it, like don't rush the process, like really live in it, enjoy the company you're making, the friends you make, the teachers you come across. There's reason why you're there, so take into account that you're there for a purpose and you're gonna miss it later on. I'm like 22 now and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel old.
What age did you start singing?
My family say 4. But from what I remember, when I really took it serious was 7. They asked me at 7 years old to come sing the national anthem in Sacramento. And I was so nervous because my grandpa was like, oh my gosh, it's a big opportunity. So we drove up to Sacramento. It was like about like 7 hours to get there. And I was so scared and like, just don't forget the words, blah, blah, blah. A 7-year-old standing amongst like 50 people. I was so nervous, but the moment I just like put my head down and then I looked up and I was like, I got this. Y'all ain't ready for this. And like I said, singing is my way of communicating to people. It's so easy for me to just like fall into that. If you ask me to start talking, I'll just like start glitching and like freak out. But like I said, music is what helps me communicate to people. And I knew right then and there at 7 years old that it was for me.
Hey, Dinah.
Hey,
thank you so much for doing this for our patients. We have over 200 people tuned in right now to see you.
Wow. What's up, party people?
So Victoria, who's 4 years old, wants to know what your favorite dance move is.
My favorite dance move? Oh my gosh. So I've been on TikTok, right?
We love TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. I have been, my favorite move, I just can't help but like fall into it. I'm just like, boom, boom.
Ooh,
That one. That's like
that's
my
a good
go-to.
one.
Yeah. That's my
Victoria's
go-to.
probably doing that with you upstairs right now.
I'm sure they know what I'm talking about because like that, I'm sure that's everyone else's go-to. It's just so cool. It's just like a rock, swing, rock.
Gotta get your shoulders into it.
Shoulders. And then we had another patient called in, Allison, who is 11 years old. She would like to know what your favorite song is that you ever were a part of.
Work from home, Boss, that we did,
And what was the last one?
All in My Head.
Yes. Yes. Awesome.
So you guys might notice this song. It's a little treat to you guys because we are all working from home. I'm working from home, clearly from my bathroom. So once again, welcome to my beautiful room. I just want to say I love you guys so much and thank you for having me a part of this once again. I would love to do this again if you guys ever want me to. And this is Work from Home. Okay. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in the hours. I'm making harder. I'm sending pick after picture. I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation. 'Cause baby, you're the boss at home. You ain't gotta go to work. Get my body to work. You ain't gotta go to work. And my body to work. Whoa, oh, hey, we can work from home. Whoa, oh, let's put it into motion. I'ma give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacation turned to an ocean. We don't need nobody. I just need nobody. Nothing but sheets in between us and getting on early. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. Hey, you ain't gotta go to work. Tell my body good work. You ain't gotta go to work. Tell my body good work. We can work from home. Whoa, oh. Sing, we can work from home. Whoa, oh. We can work from home. Whoa, oh. Hey, we can work from home. Whoa, oh. Yay, you guys are so cute. I can see you guys singing along.
Hyundai Hope on Wheels has been helping kids fight cancer since 1998. To learn more, visit HyundaiHopeOnWheels.org. We hope you enjoyed Healing Through Music.